Islands in the sun.
Never in his wildest dreams did DJ Anarchy thought he would have been able to pursue his career abroad and receive high commendation for it from some of the biggest execs in the music industry in America. But with optimism and continuous hard work, his dream became his reality. For years, Allenton Barrington worked the DJing scene in Trinidad, known in the industry by sobriquet DJ Anarchy. He would DJ at almost any event and party, and while initially his father was not pleased with his career choice and wanted him to be a policeman, Allenton believed that he could make it.
Grew up in South Trinidad, Princeton, Moruga. Went to St. Stephen's College in Princeton, big up to St. Stephen's. Started pursuing music at a very young age. My family was actually into music. My dad, he was always into like bands and stuff. We also have a recording studio.
Having migrated to the US more than 6 years ago, Allenton hustled his way into all the exclusive events, and as time passed, he became much more recognized. But it was his unique Trinidadian accent which got him the attention of the folks of one of the major radio stations in the US.
So when I just moved, I used to do a lot of Caribbean gigs. I ran through the whole Caribbean scene in Houston, Texas. And then I started moving around and networking downtown, midtown, in I would say the mainstream American market, right? One of the program directors on the radio station, we started communicating on Instagram, right? Mm-hmm. And, he did his research and he saw some of the stuff I was doing. At that time, I did some stuff with BBC, Radio 1 Extra in England. I was featured on Toddler T show, if you know Toddler T.
With hard work and a hit radio show, Allenton formed alliances with executives at some of the major record labels in the US, such as Warner, Sony, RCA, and Empire. And so it was these linkages, as well as the key one in his life, his very own publicist, Richardine Barty's position as a member of the Recording Academy, which allowed him to be specially invited to his first ever Grammy Awards at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas.
Yeah, it was definitely a life-changing experience for me. Just being able to, just network and rub shoulders, with some huge artists in the major market, and also very important, influential people. You're talking about, like huge record label heads and stuff, just rubbing shoulders with them, having conversations with them, what I mean? And the crazy thing is, when you're actually talking to them, they're like, yo, we know you. Like, we listen to your show on Sirius XM. I'm like, whoa.
With this increased notoriety, it's no doubt Allenton, or DJ Anarchy, is in high demand. And so now more than ever, he wants to help feature Caribbean artists on his show on many platforms. I'm Charlene Lewis for TTT News, urging you to live for local.
If you be the reason why your baba want to jealous me. If you want to take I'm serious, I do top speed. No fit to resonate, I'm on a different frequency.